Team, this is Christoph. I'm going to walk you through some sketches that we've done. We created a digital model of the space like we told you before and made some modifications to those. I've done some quick sketch overlays on top of these screenshots taken from the model. I think at next point we're probably going to walk you through the digital model, and then the step after that is going to be doing renderings that speak to the material and atmosphere. So these right now, I'll just tell you up front, these will have a coldness to them. It's a little bit like SimCity, but we're just testing sort of the formal or spatial aspects of the project, and I think we've come to a good spot. So we're looking right now at the coffee lounge. This is our large stair tower that's a given in the space. We think this creates a really nice backdrop on this side. For the coffee lounge bar area, which is going to, I think, work really nicely as a morning feature. Feels a bit like a hotel lobby bar, and then and also as an extension of the bar. In the evening, this is also going to be great for private parties, putting a large table in the center of the space. This next image here is the sort of the main space or the community dining area, and I haven't dialed in too much other than simply the seating. We're showing this inside-outside bar space on the south wall, and then this is the food expo leading into the kitchen on the right-hand side. A little bit further down on the right is the entry to the flex room, or the velvet room that we're calling it sometimes. And then here, this is just the beginning of an idea that we're dropping a soffit potentially over that corner bar on the other side of the room. I've just moved us now to the other side of the room where we've got the hostess stand that's there on the left, and then to the right immediately is that larger soffit that hangs above, creating some intimacy at the bar area. This starts to read as sort of a cube that grounds the room, and then playing with different ideas as to what happens above this very dramatic, long central banquette with seating on either side of it. Now we're moving into the main bar, which is this recessed bar. We've recessed the bar area and all of the equipment associated with that 21 inches into the floor, which gives you counter height bar seating on this side of the bar, and gives really good visibility across to what is currently shown to be sort of VIP elevated seating. I'm showing this back wall is something that we can project on from short throw projectors that are situated up here. We don't know what this is yet, but the thought is a large, potentially a light fixture that's suspended that mirrors the crescent of the bar itself and obscures some of the ugliness of what's existing already with the pipes and fire, just all the infrastructure that's existing on that ceiling plane, as well as the garage doors that are going to be opening up. So we drop something that draws your attention to that and paint everything above it black is the big idea. In the distance there, you can see the green room, which also functions as a VIP room with some porosity. There's some visibility that we can control into that space. The back bar has a 14-inch wall that extends above it. This allows in-stage lights to be located on the inside face, as well as a place for the beer taps and the beer tower to live, just high enough to be able to fill a glass on that side. And then I'm going to move us around to the other side of the bar. Now we're sitting at the bar at the extreme opposite side of the room. The green room is to my back. You can see this custom fixture, and again, the idea here, this is kind of like picking up almost like the spokes on a lowrider bike or car. This could be a chrome thing, this could be neon, but the idea is that it again is picking up this radius that we have, this very dramatic radius at the bar. And then opposite the bar, you can see the VIP seating. This feels good to us. We played a lot, just tweaking the heights of both the stage and the recessed bar area, and we feel this gives the best intimacy for when this is a stage, as well as for when this is sort of just elevated seating. And again, here, this would be something that's, I think, projected on. It could also be a mural that's seasonal, that changes with time. In the foreground here, we're seeing these stations. We don't have a back bar per se, with a tall wall of bottles, and so we're seeing these underlit. So this would be a glowing panel right here with, let's say, tequila bottles on it, and then you have a beer station or a tap station, and then again you would have one of these glowing panels with bottles on it. And these could be alabaster stone, they could be just an amber underlit acrylic, but you get these become lanterns that glow with the drinks, and then that happens intermittently with the beer taps. To the right, you can see garage doors are open, inside-outside space is working nicely in this scenario. And that's a wrap. So I'd love to get your input on where we've taken this so far. Once we've got sign-off on this, we're going to be moving to the next steps very quickly of getting the equipment in this area dialed in, and then moving on to renderings and start talking about materiality. And parallel to that, we're going to be moving forward with engineering as well. Thank you.